Hey everyone, welcome to another speed paint video. I sound kind of tired because I literally just woke up and I'm recording this now. But, yay, my webtoon is 1 year old. 1 year old, sorry, grammar. Yeah, so starting last year on September 18th, I started posting my webtoon 3 Summers Without You. And now it is 2024. Technically, I'm recording this a day after, so it's been a year and 1 day old. But the speed paint was actually for like a mini assignment for my classes, but I thought it was fitting for a 1 year anniversary banner art anyway. But basically, the assignment was kind of just for our thesis prof to see where like our style was at and to see where we kind of wanted our like art direction to go for our thesis. So it was pretty open. You could either draw it for your like quote unquote hero image for like our thesis website page, which is going to be up by the end of our school year, or you can just have your artwork be in any dimension since it's like super open. But I decided to do the dimensions for the hero image, and it's kind of this like banner of my two OCs from my webtoon, and they're like, wow, staring into the sky because it's so hopeful or whatever. And then for this piece, I really wanted to challenge my ability to use color, so I did like a couple of like art studies of art pieces with like super saturated colors, and the shadows are like more colorful than what I usually do because it's like a very saturated blue, and I do like how the piece came along. And originally I wanted to use gradient maps, but I don't think I really liked the way it turned out, but I did like get some inspiration from the gradient maps. But also low-key, the piece kind of has like the colors of the Instagram app, like the orange, pink, purple kind of vibe. And as you can see, before I started out with like a grayscale just to make sure the values are working well. And the focal point is kind of like the two characters plus the airplane in the sky. I'm not sure if it leads the eye well enough, but the city in the background is definitely not like the focal point, but just to like help set the mood. Like they're kind of like in the outskirts of the city, like just outside of it, and like the roof of a house, which you can only kind of see in the right corner. And I did have to use reference for rendering the clouds because that's kind of not my strong suit. And since it is like a school assignment, we did like a little bit of a group critique in class yesterday. I feel like since they're like my classmates, they didn't really have too much to say other than like compliments of like the colors and stuff, but I guess like I'm always the most critical of my own pieces because if you look at the ledge the character on the right is sitting on, it's much more slanted than the city in the background, so the perspective does not line up. And I mean, obviously it's because I didn't use a perspective tool because I was lazy, because this like project is only worth 5%. Not a lot, but I still wanted to put effort into it because I wanted to make it look good. But I guess 5% wasn't enough for me to care about using the perspective tool. And we only had like 2 weeks, 1 week, something like that to finish it. No, 2 weeks, yeah. So I just wanted to do as much as I could within that time span, and plus we have like a bunch of other assignments to do, but also mainly me putting other work on myself because I was busy working on the webtoon updates for this. There was like 40 pages of like content, but I didn't get to finish all of them yet, but I guess I'll like slowly work on it throughout this school semester. And yeah, if you haven't read my webtoon, the link will be in the description, and I'd be very grateful if you checked it out, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.